typical welding joint in stainless steel welding is a multi-layer combination of materials with or without gaps introduced between the layers. In this application with conventional welding processes, it is nearly impossible to balance a wide bead to cover all three materials with good penetration while at the same time bridging the gaps that can be introduced between the layers. The active wire feed process gives the user a very wide process window with which to configure the arc required for the welding process. In this case, the adjustment of the welding voltage adjusts the overall heat input to the weld, allowing a wider bead to be produced. Typically, a wide bead may not provide adequate penetration, but with the active wire feed process, the detection of the wire neck is possible, which allows the maximum heat input to be introduced into the weld for the specific condition, generating the wide bead while at the same time getting the penetration required while controlling the weld spatter. The demonstration is a 3-layer joint of 0.5, 0.5, 1.0 millimeter material with a 0.5 millimeter gap introduced between the second and third layer. Conventional processes have two typical issues being insufficient penetration to the top edge or burn through of the bottom plate. The active wire feed process and its heat input control allow the user to customize the weld to be able to obtain the necessary bead width and penetration on the top edge while bridging the gap and not burning through the lower plate. This process allows users to increase the range of applications they currently weld with robots.